It's time to learn again.
Basic expression with the verb faire. 2. We've done the one for the present tense, and this is the second one. This is for the past tense, the passive composite. And in doing this, we have few steps that we have to follow. The first step is that we'll list out our pronouns, and as you have known that our second step in conjugating to past tense is that we always use our conjugated avoir in the present tense or être in the present tense. But what we are using for this faire is avoir. Then the third step is that we had our participle, which is faire. That is our past participle. We had it to that conjugated avoir that we have on ground. Then the fourth one will complete the phrases, and the fifth one will substitute the pronoun with a proper noun. So this step is always consistent for every conjugation in passive composite. Pronouns, your conjugated avoir or être, you had participle to it, complete the phrase and substitute the pronouns. So the first step is that we should list out our pronouns. So can you list out your pronouns?
Yes, ma'am. Je, tu, il ou elle, nous, vous, ou elles.
Okay, perfect. So the second step is to write our conjugated avoir. Do you know your conjugated avoir?
Okay. J. A.
Is it only
Like,
a?
okay, with the
Yes,
J.
the pronoun.
Il ou elle a. Avant, vous avez, il ou elles ont.
Okay, perfect. J'ai, tu as, il, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, il, elles ont. So if you are asked to conjugate avoir, we are going to use it together. The third step is that we had our participle faire to the conjugated avoir. This made us to have this, which is j'ai fait. Répétez après moi. J'ai fait.
J'ai fait.
Tu as fait.
Tu as fait.
Il ou elle a fait.
Il ou elle a fait.
Nous avons fait.
Nous avons fait.
Vous avez fait.
Vous avez fait.
Ils ou elles ont fait.
Ils ou elles ont fait.
So it means I have done, you have done, he or she has done, we have done, you have done, and we have done. See, the secret behind us using the verb avoir for faire is that you know that I have. The verb avoir is the verb to have, right?
Oui, ma'am.
So you see that it's just us adding the participle done, faire, to the back of I have. Do you notice?
No, ma'am.
Okay, now you know that the verb avoir is the verb to have, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And when we conjugated j'ai, tu as, il, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, elles ont, it means I have, you have, he or she has, we have, you have, they have, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what are we going to add to the back of I have that will make us to have a participle of faire? That is done, because the verb faire is to do. So if you want to say I have done, that means you need I have and done to have your complete conjugation. And that is why we are adding j'ai plus faire to bring it together to have I have done. So j'ai is I have, faire is done. So we have I have done. Do you now get what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. So the fourth step is to complete the phrase, and we have this. So j'ai fait le lessive.
J'ai fait le lessive.
Tu as fait le ménage.
Tu as fait le ménage.
Il ou elle a fait le facial.
Il ou elle a fait le facial.
Nous avons fait le lit.
Nous avons fait le lit.
Vous avez fait le magasin.
Vous avez fait le magasin.
Ils ont fait la chambre.
Ils ont fait la chambre.
Good. Do you know that with this verb faire that we just did in passé composé now, you can easily tell me how you spent maybe yesterday or last weekend. You know, right? Because your activities during the weekend, that's what you will tell me. So you can start from after I woke up in the morning, I washed clothes, or I did the housework. You know, it's still the same thing. I have washed clothes and I washed clothes. It's still past tense. So then I washed the dishes. Then I cleaned the room. I arranged my room. This faire la chambre. It means to clean the room or to arrange room. So you see the same expression. You can say then, after I took my bath, I went shopping. I shopped. You understand now? So that means if you are open to much more vocabularies on to take your bath, to wake up and every other thing, you can easily use this verb faire to tell us about how you spent your last weekend, right?
Okay.
So that is your assignment.
Ma?
I said that is your assignment. You might not make it to be very much detailed. Just tell me how you spent yesterday. Don't let us use the weekend. The weekend is long. So just yesterday, then you use the verb faire. So
okay, like with one sentence, right?
One sentence, comma. The next one, when you see that is already becoming long, full stop, you use your conjunction too, your conjunction like and, which is a. So after, après, you use different conjunctions. I'll tell the admin to send a list of conjunctions to you.
Okay.
Alright, so j'ai fait le lessive. Okay, read it for me.
J'ai fait le lessive. Tu as fait le ménage. Il ou elle a fait la vaisselle. Nous avons fait le lit. Vous avez fait le magasin. Ils ou elles ont fait la chambre.
Perfect. Perfect. So that means I have washed clothes. You have done the housework. He or she has washed the dishes. We have made the bed, or we made the bed. You have shopped, or you shopped. They have cleaned the room, or they cleaned the room. So either you had the have to eat or not. It's still expressing past tense. So the next step is to substitute our pronoun with a proper noun. So we have le temps a fait bon.
Temps a fait bon.
Yes, which means the weather was good. We have Frédéric a fait une promenade avec son chien. What do you think that is?
Frédéric. Okay. Frederick. I forgot it.
What is faire une promenade?
I think chien is dog, right?
Yes.
Avec is with a dog. Frederick has. I can't remember promenade.
Faire une promenade means to take a walk.
Okay. Frederick took a walk with a dog.
Or is.
With his dog.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so the second one, ma belle-mère et moi avons fait la queue pour livre. Read that.
Ma belle-mère et moi avons. Ma belle-mère et moi avons fait la queue pour lui.
Perfect. So what do you think that is?
My mom and my beautiful mom and I went Leoneki.
What is faire la queue?
I forgot the man.
Faire la queue means to stand in place for, like, to stand in line for someone.
Okay. I don't know. My beautiful mama, I don't know. I'm confused.
Okay. Ma belle-mère means, it can mean my beautiful mother too, but it means mother-in-law. Et moi, and I, avant faire la queue pour lui means that we stood in place for him.
Okay.
So, then the next one, ses enfants ont fait de l'exercice. Read that.
Ses enfants ont fait de l'exercice.
So what does that mean?
Those children did exercise.
Perfect. That is actually good. So this is like the last slide for today. And I'll give you few, what's it called? I'll give you few expressions. Okay, I want you to construct expressions by yourself. You already know how to express the weather, like different expression with weather. Do you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you want to say the weather was cold, how will you say that?
Le temps a fait mauvais. Oh, cold. Froid.
Okay, what if you want to say the weather was hot or warm?
Le temps a fait chaud.
Let me give you an expression. You choose how you want to say it by yourself. But the expression is, okay, faire semblant. Faire semblant means to pretend. So if you want to say he was pretending, that is like in passé composé, he was pretending or he pretended. So faire semblant is to pretend. So how will you say he pretended or he was pretending?
He was pretending should be to have fait semblant.
To her, what is to her in English?
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Il a.
Yeah, in full sentence.
Il a fait semblant.
Oui, il a fait semblant. Okay. Is there any other thing you can say with that fait semblant?
Okay. I can say nous avons. That's we are. Nous avons fait semblant.
Perfect. Nous avons fait semblant. Okay. If you want to say that Toby and Tolu pretended, what will you say?
Okay. Ils ont fait semblant.
See, that's perfect. Okay, now let's use weather. the admin did something yesterday after the class. She connected to be cold with the weather was cold. It seems something like that. Do you remember?
Yes.
So let's say you want to say I am feeling hot because the weather was. I was feeling hot because the weather was warm. How will you say that? The two are in passive composite. I was feeling hot because the weather was hot. So that means you are going to use the verb avoir for was feeling hot. Because we use avoir to express feeling. So that means we have to use your passive composite avoir with your passive composite faire to say that I've given you enough hint.
So it will be different from fair, F-I-T.
For the weather it will be fair, but for the feelings that you yourself you are feeling, it will be avoir.
Okay. Okay. I am cold. Je suis
Hot.
okay. Hot. Like, ma'am, before I proceed, is sweet the right
Avoir,
word
not
to
être. Avoir, not être. You are going to use the verb avoir, not the verb être. The verb avoir is what we use to conjugate in passive composite now.
Okay. J'ai chaud. Am I right?
Continue.
Okay. J'ai chaud parce que l'automne a fait chaud.
Okay. You scored let me say 7/10. You tried. So after giving you enough hint. The only mistake you did was that you didn't express your own feeling in past tense. You expressed it in present tense. But I asked you to express it in past tense. So do you know it, or I should do the correction straight away?
Please do the correction.
Yeah, feeling lazy. Well, it's okay. Is j'ai eu chaud parce que le temps a fait chaud. Do you get it now?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are feeling cold because the weather was cold. Alright, I think this is where we'll stop for today.
Thanks for watching.